Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend and spiritual wifey for lifey, Truth Nuñez. I like that. You brought that in recently. It's cute. Spiritual wifey for lifey, Truth Nuñez, and our spiritual council. But as we know, this too shall pass, my lovies. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, and everyone in between. Welcome to today's collective energetic read, keeping in mind that we are reading collective energies. You always take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you need a private read, you know what to do. Don't regarde. Your stare. You have beautiful eyes. Somebody loves to look into your eyes. Tan 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 ran tan 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 ran tan 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 taran tan 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 tan. You get married. Picture us married. You and me. KISSING. I remember the first time. Girl, you and me. You and me. You and me. You and me. This ain't no sucker for love shit. I'm getting the Nas version. This a thug's wedding date. And should we make it? Let us pray. Nas could be significant for you. You could be marrying someone that you barely know. For some of you, because that song he dedicated that to Khalees. And he was basically sharing how in the beginning of that song, it starts off like, I always knew that I would get married to who I knew not. Like he always knew that he was going to get married, or he had the premonition or the intuition that he was going to marry someone very quickly. And apparently that's what happened. Somebody out a quagmire and somebody out a hit for hire. Someone's in a quagmire. But someone knew that they would always get married to someone that, like, they would get married. It's almost like quickly. For some reason, I'm getting married quickly. For some of you, you could be getting into a very important commitment. It is coming in as marriage, but you take that how it resonates. Or someone around you, someone important to you, could be getting into a very important commitment. And for some of you, it's marriage. And it's almost like, I just met you, or I recently met you, but I know. It's just like, some people just know. They just know. That's how my grandparents were. My grandparents got married very quickly, and they spent their whole lives together. And they lived their life their way. Frank Sinatra could be significant for you. I did it my way. They lived their life their way. Those two people, people talk about being involved in the church and all this other stuff. Those two people lived, breathed. That's why when I get it, to each his or her own. Not everyone practices their spiritual practice in the same way, but they chose religion as their spiritual practice, and they lived and they ate religion, they spoke religion, everything was quoting the Bible. There was always a verse for something. They were always in prayer. They would fast. They taught me how to fast. They would do 40-day fasts. They would religiously, not just for Lent, but they would fast all the time. They would do it for spiritual reasons, to connect with God. They would do vigils. So at their church, especially when I lived with them, I got to experience this. So we would go to church and we would stay up all night just praying, crawling around the church and just praying. And those were one of the funnest things for me, and I would love it. And my grandparents, they both had the marks, because after you crawl, we're talking about religion and stuff for some, after you crawl around the church enough, the church was big, the whole congregation would come together. It would start at 10 p.m. and then you would go all the way until like 5 a.m. I think it was like 5 a.m. So the vigils would be like 5 a.m., 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. and you would just be in the church just praying. So there's not like a service where people are talking and speaking the word of God, but for the most part, everybody's just crawling around the church praying, asking for prayers, for blessings, for protection, to bless the congregation, and talk like stuff like that. I don't know, for some of you, you're really interested in the church. Anyways, And I love that. So my grandparents both had like their knees were both like you could tell that they had been crawling on their knees for a while. And I always wanted that. Like it's a very different reason for what some people have stuff on their knees, but I always wanted that. Like I'm like, grandpa, grandmama, I want to like crawl around the church and have what you have. And they're like, well, that takes time. We've been doing this for decades now. So they would stay up, and this would happen. The vigils would be usually on Saturdays, and I think there was once in the week as well, but I definitely on Saturdays. So you would have the night service, and then you would come back and you would do the vigil, and I loved it. I really did. It was I just enjoyed the process, and again, it was like they were kind of obsessed with the church, but someone's obsessed with you, my lovies. But and your dreams are about to come true. But like I loved it. I loved their devotion. It was sincere. It was authentic. So for me as a channeler, even as a child, it was so easy for me to be able to integrate my energy and to feel what they felt, because they really felt the love for their church, for their congregation, for what they were doing. They did it because they loved it. And for me, I felt that love. I loved being, we would go to, they were also like preachers in the church, so we would have our little like sector, and we would go to their houses, and we would do vigils. I mean, not vigils, we would do like little services at people's houses, at their little houses, and I loved doing that. I got to lead some of those, and I just loved it. I loved it. Anyways, for some of you, we have appreciation for people that are really involved in the church. Ooh, I just got confirmation. There's some people that do it because, again, I'm like, I don't know why you're in the church, because I mean, it's to prove something. My grandparents didn't do it to prove anything except to have a really strong relationship with God. They weren't trying to prove that they're, saints. They weren't trying to cover their sins by being in the church. They're like, we just are what we are. We're here and we love this. And I felt it. I felt it. I felt so much love being with them and involved myself in that church. I loved it. They used to go to the church Mita en Aron, which is they believed, and it's so beautiful to me how they, prepped me and primed me for my life, because they believed that Christ had already come back and that Christ was reincarnated in a female. They had a different belief, but that Christ was reincarnated in a female called Mita, and that Mita reincarnated in a man called Aron. And I think Aron is about to reincarnate in somebody else. But anyways, so, it's about many hidden plays. But anyways, welcome, my lovies, but in a good way, welcome, my lovies. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, and everyone in between. Something about you are the chosen one for some of you, and someone doesn't want you to be chosen. Or there were a group of people that didn't want you to be the chosen one. For some of you, you need to lead a congregation or something like that. For some of you, like religion could be significant for you, or you're going to be led to lead a religious group or something like that. Strong religion in the field right now. I mean, holy cow, it is Sunday, so I guess it makes sense. But, we just go with the flow so that we can grow. But for some of you, you will be asked to, or someone around you is going to be asked to be, or you already are leading or the leader of a church or something like that. But there's a lot of lies in a situation, my lovies, and a lot of spies. But anyways, I give thanks to all of you for allowing me to be this channel for you. For those of you who are new, I am a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, and visions. I have the gift of prophesizing. I am a messiah. I am a messenger of God, and I am here to share these gifts with you because you have no clue what spirit could do. I give thanks to all of you. I give thanks to the day ones, the new subscribers, and everyone in between, my lovies. Thank you for allowing me to be this channel. Thank you for co-creating this space. Thank you for choosing me out of all of the beautiful channelers on this platform. As I always say, thank you for allowing me to share my gifts with you, and I invite you to go explore all the brethren and the sisterin doing the work out here. I give thanks to God Almighty without fear. Something about without money. They're doing it without money too. They're doing it just for you, my lovies. I give thanks to God Almighty, the source where we all come from and where we will all return. I give thanks to my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado. I give thanks to my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nuñez. I invite you to do this thing. I just got confirmation. You lost your grandparents, my lovies. They're always there. Mine are always there. They've guided me through so much. God's allowed those angels to Guide me through the dark night of the soul. Guide me through rebirths and deaths. Guide me through so much. So they're always there, my lovies. They're always there. They're closer to you now. Anyways, holy cow. For some of you, I mean, that has been present. Deaths and stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, I give thanks. I give so much thanks to all of the ancestors that protect and love and guide all of you. I invite you to honor all religious forces, spiritual forces, natural forces. Oh, okay. Natural forces and God Almighty, again, the source where we all come from and where we will all return, because no matter what happens, because no matter what happens on this planet, we are all one, and that's what's important. Amen. Ashe and Lakesh Alakin. So Richard's important. Okay. Let us see what we got for you. 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 Something about jealousy. Something about jealousy. Yeah. Jay-Z. Jealousy. That was jealousy, right? That was jealousy. Yes. That was Jay-Z, right? But that was jealousy. Something was done out of jealousy and people are seeing something. 85624 66743 553334 110304 could be significant for you. You know what I haven't done for you in a while, my lovies? We haven't gotten descriptors of we'll do that too. Jealousy. The sin of envy was present last night. 64334. Strong 34, 1125, 1126. The 1124, Thanksgiving, or around Thanksgiving for some of you. 1127 could be significant for you. You could be a Sagittarius or dealing with a Sagittarius. We're going into Sagittarius season, but happy birthday to the Scorpios. We're still in Scorpio season. Hold on, Sagittariuses. Hold on, my lovies. Jealousy. Someone was doing something out of jealousy or saying something out of jealousy. Now they can't take action. In action, we have we got Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy showing up. 1159, 1159, 11 Libra, 5 Taurus, 9 Virgo. Strong Virgo, Taurus. So we have in action. Someone's not able to take action anymore. God told me, when was this, in the summertime? Someone's been doing a lot of ritual work, and God told me that unfortunately something was going to last for some of you until a warring energy was going to last until November. We're here. You made it. You didn't even know. You didn't even know that you were under a test. You didn't even know that someone wanted to put you under arrest. You were under investigation for some of you. For some of you, you were under investigation and God had you protected. The color magenta could be significant for you. It's about Mylanta. And here we go with Mylanta and Atlanta. Something about somebody who abuses antacids. Abuses. Something about Debussy. Something about like a pianist. Something about the vampires. A vampire in Atlanta. A well-known vampire in Atlanta. Something like a 13, 11, 13, 12, 13, 15. What the fudge? Definitely a vampire. Like someone who drains people to death. Like somebody's known as a vampire, like secretly, like in a secret group or some shit. I don't know. Anyways, something feels really funky today. Anyways, someone can't take action against you anymore. There was a vampire obsessed with you for some of you, and Atlanta is very important. The suburb Buckhead could be significant for you. Someone, there could be a very rich, or not very rich, but you know, Buckhead is pretty sometimes pretty fascinating. Something about, it's pretty fascinating how much someone was hating on you. And spending a lot of money doing something to you. There's like somebody wanted to drain you. And something was supposed to last until November. And we're coming to the end of this failed sacrifice. Because it feels like it almost feels like You could have been, for the last few months, you definitely have been under spiritual attack for some of you. For some of you, a little bit more than others. But somebody really wanted to drain you. For some of you, to death. I gotta tell you, Lisbon, Portugal could be significant for you. Or Lisbon could be significant for you. I'm almost getting like a backwoods town somewhere in Georgia. Georgia is very important. Someone was trying to drain you. Like, I'm trying. Like, somebody, this was a group, a coven. Okay, for some of you, we have like something about a Doberman, something about a doppelganger. You know, another thing, something about strangling something, something about using voodoo dolls. Someone was using all types of stupid tools. Oh, they don't like that. For some of you, you could have been having, again, for some of you, you're definitely channelers. Everything is coming in for a reason. So recently, I've noticed that someone gets a lot of ingrown nails, especially someone who speaks Portuguese. They get a lot of ingrown nails. This is someone that was trying to bind to you spiritually. For some of you, there's somebody that gets a lot of, and stuffy noses. Someone has like a cold right now. Someone doesn't get your gifts. They don't get your gifts. They will never get your gifts. Somebody was trying to steal your gifts. 748, 1557, the devil, 5, 7, 12. That's a sacrifice. The hanged person, 12 is the sacrifice. December. Someone's in a pickle. They're in a pickle. They're feeling the pressure. Something's already over. It's been over. It was over since it began. But it was part of the divine plan. Somebody had to pretend like, somebody pretended like they could do this. I don't know. We're talking about all types of spiritual groups. And apparently right now we're talking about a spiritual cult. And someone that thought that they could like bind to you and steal your gifts. They bound to you. Because for some of you, you could have been experiencing, for example, like, Truth Nuñez, I never get ingrown nails. I just don't. It doesn't happen to me. So if ever the energy of ingrown nails comes in, I have to pay attention to that. If Truth Nuñez, there's certain things that it's like, I know myself. You know thyself. So when you're in the space of someone else and you're feeling something or something around you is changing or all of a sudden your body starts functioning in a different way. For some of you, somebody really wanted you to gain weight this year. For others of you, somebody really wanted you to lose weight so that you could look like you were skinny and dying. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Again, they're showing me the crazy witch from Harry Potter, the one that's in Voldemort's team, the one that does crazy shit and had Hermione etching on herself. Maybe for some of you, someone sent a frequency to you of suicide. Maybe all of a sudden it's like, I don't get cut. I don't start cutting myself for no reason. Why am I having this desire all of a sudden? Again, we do not fight against flesh and blood. We fight against principalities, against wicked forces in high places. We fight against spiritual attacks. We don't fight against flesh and blood. That's base. Something blew up in someone's face. Someone was trying to get you, for some of you, someone was trying to do suicide magic on you. I'm getting like someone pulled out all the stops. I'm seeing somebody choking. Like I'm seeing like somebody like roping a doll, but like a life-size voodoo doll, like a blow-up doll, but like a life-size voodoo doll, and like with a rope and like trying to like pull. I don't know if somebody wanted you to hang yourself. For some of you, maybe you were having ideas of hanging yourself or hurting yourself in some way. Woosah, this too shall pass. You do not fight against flesh and blood. You fight against principalities. You've made it through anyway. You've made it through. You knew that this had nothing to do with you. It's like, for why me? I'm happy. I've always been happy. I've never wanted to take myself out. No, thank you. No, it's just never, it's not me. Something saved you because you knew this. You knew thyself. Something about Teresa. Something about Mother Teresa. You know yourself. You know yourself. You weren't willing to sacrifice yourself. You know yourself. So whatever voodoo, cuckoo, poo-poo, stupidity somebody was involving themselves in, it only brought you closer to yourself. You're so freaking beautiful. It only brought you closer to yourself. You turned to yourself. You turned to what your grandparents taught you. You turned to what your parents taught you, for some of you. You turn to what your pastor taught you. You turn to, oh, you're so beautiful, my love. You make me cry. I'm not going to turn to this because that's not in my nature. I'm not going to turn to that because that's not in my nature. What is in my nature? What is my nature? What has always been my nature? No matter how much I've evolved through life, there's always a common denominator. And somebody who became your favorite hater. Someone wanted you to turn out. For some of you, somebody wanted you really to like project a hoe onto you. Someone really wanted to turn you out. For some of you, somebody wanted you to, look at this. The fourth, someone's a drunk as well. Someone's getting a backfire. They could be having issues controlling their mouth. Someone could be drooling a lot. You know what they're showing me? Something about Down syndrome. You know what they're showing me? Someone's going through a bad time. What's that disease? Parkinson's disease. Someone manifested something. We call it Parkinson's disease, but we don't look at the spiritual repercussions of what people do. Someone manifested, it's like Down syndrome / Parkinson's disease / schizophrenia. Comorbidity. Because they wanted your gift. The Four of Pentacles is your gift. Someone wanted your gift. And I'm getting like a Five of Pentacles here. Somebody wanted you to abandon yourself so they can pretend like they are you. Somebody could have actually been doing something in the 3D. For some of you, this is not just spiritual, but they wanted it to be. Spiritual attacks are present. 21, 32, 33. Somebody really wanted to be your hidden enemy. It's about Emily. Or EMIL or Y could be significant for you. And all they do is lie and all they do is spy. It's like, but you're a fucking liar. How are you going to be me? Like, this is what you spend your time doing. You're a liar. You can't be me. You don't even know how to be you. Boston University could be significant for you. The letters B or U could be significant for you. You don't even know how to be you. You got to go copy another fucking personality. Somebody's created a personality disorder for themselves. They don't even know who they are. This is like someone trying to take my gifts. It's like, good luck. Good luck with that. A fake fucking gym rat. Good luck with that. You're going to drive yourself fucking crazy. Not everybody. So Spirit's showing me Ladybug. I told you, for those of you who've been here for a while, there's a show I used to love. Ladybug. Not everyone is like you. Not everyone is like me. Not everyone can do what you do. I don't fake that I have the gift of, I don't know, pyrokinesis. Even though I kind of could if I wanted to. But my forte, I love channeling. I know it's infinite potential. Something about Patricia. Something about Josie. Something about a porter potty. Something about a porterhouse. And something about somebody's spouse. I know what this is, and I don't. God has shown me only a glimpse of the infinite potential this gift is. I was born with this. I was born with this. Something about a witness and a witness statement. I was born with this. This is not for the faint of heart. You know what it is? I don't turn this. I was listening to a beautiful channeler yesterday. For those who really have the gift of channeling and prophesizing, you don't turn it off. I've always said this. I've said this many times. I don't turn this off, my lovies. There are times where like I do certain things to try to disconnect a little bit, but you never fully disconnect. Something about somebody who was disrespecting you and now they're afraid of you. This is like me trying to steal the gift of somebody with pyrokinesis. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You don't even know what that truly means in their soul. It's in their cellular memory. It's passed down. A bunch of fucking clowns. And strong liars too. It's in my cells. My cells channel for you. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, sickness. I channel all types of things. When I touch people, I've seen it in a hospital. I went to visit a friend, my mother's friend's daughter. I touched her. Her energy, so she was asleep, and they're like, oh my gosh, you're changing her heart rate. Her heart rate is coming down and stabilizing. It's part of my fucking gifts. How are you gonna try to steal somebody else's, like, I don't know, somebody lives in some, I think they've watched too much Harry Potter or something. I don't know. I don't know. I think somebody needs some milk. Somebody did something really stupid. Malik or this name Malik or Malachi or some shit like that. Jesus the frickin' Weezus. I'm gonna steal your gifts. My gift's all about healing. So if you're coming in with the energy of stealing, you already know it's not gonna work. For some of you, your energy, even of pyrokinesis, I've shared that beautiful video of that Chinese man, that he's really mastered that, and he helps people heal with his chi. You gonna steal that from that man? You're a thief. He's a healer. Jesus. We got prudence. La prudencia. La prudence. France. France is important in a situation. The name Francine could be significant for you. I'm seeing how this woman is like, her leg is up. This leg is up. I don't know. For some reason, I'm seeing like somebody could be a dancer or ballerina could be significant. The name Valerie or Val could be significant. The name Valdez is coming in as well. Look at this fucking bullshit. Now somebody wants to be, excuse me, my lovies. We're clearing, Sosa. Now somebody wants to be prudent with their magic. The magician. I'm not surprised it comes out. El falso adivino. Melancholie. Now somebody's like melancholic. Now they're thinking about the past. Someone's feeling a little melancholic today, or a group of people that were in magician energy, the stupid magician here. There could have been a stupid elder telling people, oh, I know how to do this. Like fucking clown. I'm seeing. There could have been like, okay, again, everything came in for a reason, right? So my elders taught me how to pray, how to come to God, how to humble myself before God, how to fast, how to sleep. My grandmother, having a house, used to sleep outside just so she could be humbled before God. She taught me that. That stayed with me. God put me anywhere. You could be anywhere. You could be sleeping in a house, in a mansion, in a truck, in a van, in a wherever I need you. Wherever I need you, you go. That's what my grandmother taught me. There's a stupid elder who's a fucking clown dressed up in some stupid funky suit, who should have been prudent. Now they want to be because the lineage is cursed. So this is what the stupid elder left behind, a cursed lineage. For some reason, I was seeing, God gave me Diddy, and you know how Diddy's trying to get transferred to another jail, and it's like, it doesn't really fucking matter. He's just a control freak, so he has to have like the feeling of being able to control something, even though it's out of his fucking control. I don't know, for some of you, Diddy, the music industry, we got prudence here. The number 55, the number 8, the number 33 or 34 could be significant for you. Prudence when it comes to this Two of Cups energy. We have healing when it comes to, or through love, amor apasionado, amour ou passion. We have something about incarnación, something about an incarnation, something about incantations. For some of you, if you're dealing with someone that's talking about like reincarnation or like getting you into... This is how it's coming in, but you take this how it resonates. This is almost like, I'm getting like Chris Brown, like something outside of the club. You can't even get in. Haha. Be careful with someone who's pretending like they can get you into something that's exclusive. And then your line will be tied to this. I don't know. For some of you, this energy of grooming and gangsters grooming people, this almost has like this type of vibe. oh yeah, and will always protect you. God will always protect you. God will always protect you. So if it's about protection, you're covered. God is protecting you. If you listen to God and the truth that God tells you in your heart, when God tells you get out of the way, you get out of the way. When God tells you move today, you move today. When God tells you stay put, you stay put. It doesn't matter what storm is going on around you. There was one time I was on where was I? I remember I was parked at a Denny's. I think I was coming back from Colorado. This was a time where I was like, thinking I was going to go work in Colorado. I went to work for Leitner Poma. It's a big company. They do, they manufacture. They do a lot of things with manufacturing of like railroad tracks. They do a lot of like, parts for big machines, things of that sort. So I was out there and something about someone who lied and said that you were escorting yourself. It's like, I don't give a fuck what you said. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't know. There's a gangster that wanted you to be treated like a hoe because they wanted to treat you like a hoe. It's like, you're irrelevant. I don't care. I hope that you find your peace and that you find God someday. Bye-bye. And if you go away, bye-bye. Hope you don't die, but if you do, that's okay too. Bye. Disappear. Someone who's afraid of their peers. There's a high-ranking gangster or something like that for some of you. But it's like they live in their fear. I don't know why some people listen to some people. To do stupid shit, to harm innocent people. Like, you don't see who they really are? Like, is it not clear? I don't know. Something about clearance, security clearance could be significant for you. Anyways, so I remember I was sleeping and there was it sounded like clowns. Like, it sounded like clowns outside of the vehicle. And somebody showed up and they said, why don't you pick on someone your own size? And then they all ran away. Like, for some of you got protection that you don't know about. Welcome to the fucking club. I thank them. I got that download yesterday. Something about idolatry and something about Idaris. And something about Daenerys. I thank them. I thank my protectors. I have all types of protectors that I'm like, why little old me? But it's not just little old you, my lovies. God's trying to tell you something. And something about, I owe you. You saved someone's life, or they feel like you, like, spiritually you saved someone's life. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. A lot is coming up. But anyways, be careful joining any, I don't know, something about a satanic ritual. Just be careful, my lovies. Just be careful. Turn to God, please. Like, you know, I'm just a messenger. Someone's trying to make something seem like you gotta fear them, you gotta work with them. Four of Cups, rebuke it and reject it in the name of God, Yeshua, Jesus, Buddha, Krishna, your ancestors, and God Almighty, the source that cannot be named because it's too infinite. Reject it. Four of Cups is a rejection. People that are pissed off. This is how they want you to join? I don't know. Something that's supposedly supposed to be a good time? They're mad. Enojo. 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 Ennui. And en français, ennui, that's also problems. Reject the problems. I remember when I was, how old was I? I think we were like 13. I was 13 and my cousin, some girls that I considered cousins, they were like 14, 15. We were like between the ages of 13. And I don't think any of us were either. Either was already over 18. But for the most part, we were all underage still. There was this girl that we randomly met. I'm like, I don't know where the hell this woman came from. But she came to us and she's like, she was trying to recruit us for the Latin Queens. She was trying to recruit us for the Latin Queens. And she was like, oh yeah, you guys get to go on trips together. You get to marry a king. Like, you know, they sell it like if it's supposed to be a great time. For some of you, God is asking you to rebuke and reject a very toxic temptation. I'm just a messenger. And it comes with the energy of stagnation and hate and anger. Enojo is anger. Ennui is also boredom and problems. I'm just a messenger here. They always talk about these little trips you go on, but they don't tell you about the trips that you go on for human trafficking, drug trafficking, weapons smuggling. and then still have you struggling because you're only like a peon in a whole organization. I'm just a messenger here about traveling. I don't know, someone's asking you to travel somewhere for an initiation. I would be careful, my lovies. Not fearful, but I would pray. I would pray starting today, God, show me the way. Because don't throw your life away for a bunch of people that have no love in their hearts, but are always laughing. For some reason, there's always laughter in these groups. Something about supporting the troops. We got an 8 of Wands energy. We got a Queen of Swords energy. We got the military involved in a situation. We got the devil. Oh, supporting the troops, the devil. We got in this present moment. We got someone's parents involved in a situation and money coming in. There's a female here standing on a lot of money. We got Libra, strong Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, someone's parents as well. I don't know where to put this. Here, this is how it goes. A lot of these people are ex-military. I've met actually a lot of gangsters, especially in like organized crime, that are ex-military. Look at the Mexican mafia. Max. Here we go with the fucking Max. Ex-military. Maxima, ex-military. Ain't it fucking scary? I don't know. For some of you got ex-military who are criminals. A lot of them suffer from PTSD. I had a dream like that. Last night. It's a bit about somebody who's a fake gym rat. They're not even really working out in there. They're scouting. They be scouting people in the gym for some of you into their life of fucking sin. I'm just a messenger. It's about a simp and a pimp. There's a madam in the field. Why do we have so much like criminal activity for some? God is laughing at a female who was planning a kidnapping and a nativity scene and some crazy shit. Someone with mental issues. There's communication here. I want to figure out. Yeah, no, she's in the upright. There's this female. For some of you, there's a female in your field right now. Queen of Swords in the upright. There's a female in your field. She's been in your field for about 2 or 3 days. 36, 42, 43. Something about someone who has 2 or 3 grays. Take that how it resonates, because I'm getting that in a few different ways. But she has it's about ways, navigation. Someone's between the ages of 36 and 42 for some of you. The number 52, 25, 12, 28, 82, 8, 86, 68, 45, 54, 5, 6, 27, 72, 14, 41, 51, or 15. 13. For some of you, there's the death of an older female. Especially someone in their 50s or 60s. There's a death of an older female in your field for some of you. For others of you, Yucca, Cuba, not Cuba. Cuba could be significant for you. So about Roblox could be significant for you. There's a female that's being looked at as like she got problems, especially an older female. Again, someone could be in their late 40s, 50s, 60s. There's a female who's actually very intelligent. In this present moment, this could be either someone that's like talking to your parents or talking to their parents or talking to parents that have something to do with the military. And for some of you, again, something about people talking to officers or military or professionals. Maybe this is like, I feel like I'm reading a projection or channeling a projection. There could be a group of people that really want. There's a Peabody could be significant for you. There's a person who is a just person who is like making a decision. This could be some kind of magistrate. This could be like a court official. This could be a judge. This could be a lawyer, a female lawyer especially. This could be a DA. This could be, for some reason, I saw Tory Lanez in my dreams last night and his case. And I'm like, what happened with his case? Like all of a sudden, there was a lot of like traction, and then all of a sudden it kind of went away for a while. That could be present for you or important for you. Something about somebody who's going to be present president, a female who's going to be president. Something about the Sawyer. Here we go with Sawyer. SAWYE or R could be significant. The ER, this could be a doctor for some of you. Someone has to make an important decision, and this is almost like a doctor that has to call the shots about like someone's health condition, especially like an older female for some of you, or an older man, take it how it resonates. And there's people that it's like, they want this person to say what they want them to say, but this person's too just. This person's gonna share something. This is like the mitigator. For some of you, I don't know, someone supposedly this is your favorite hater, but I don't think so. If you're tied up like in some type of court case and it has to do with parents or parental figures and money, this isn't your favorite hater. Or this is not the favorite hater of like, some people are really looking at something like us against them, and this person is not about that. This is about justice. I got this download earlier today. For some of you, you get what I'm talking about. Actually, for a lot of you, you get what I'm talking about. When it comes to like, when you walk away from someone, like even the energies that I feel, like, I think someone's really trying to make something seem like what it's not. Something about Christine, something about Christina, something about Josephine. We got the devil over communication or under communication. It's about the devil's under investigation. Excuse me, for child molestation. Excuse me, it's toxic. Someone's communications are being monitored. That came in last night, actually. Their search history is being monitored. Someone's communications are being monitored. In this moment. This magic moment. My lovies, someone's trying to set somebody up. For some of you or someone around you, this is what's sad, because you have to let people live their lives. And I get it. But some people really do not understand when you try to give them. For some of you, you're not a selfish person. Like when you give advice, you take. This is almost like you've been through certain things, and it's like, if I can save you from some heartbreak, I want you to live the life of your dreams. I want you to be truly happy. If I can give you good advice, this is what I've been through. This is why I'm telling you this. I want you to have all of the information necessary to make the best decision. From there, whatever decision you make, that's up to you. There are certain people that I've seen that give really bad advice that make it seem fun. It's like, it didn't work out for you. Why would you tell them to go through that? Oh, because everybody got to learn. Why are you so fucking bitter and hateful? You want them to go through suffering because everybody got to learn? There's also, for some of you, you understand that when you walk away from someone, like, it doesn't mean we have beef. Like, me telling you I don't want to see you again, it doesn't mean we have beef. It means just let it go. I don't want to see you anymore. This is draining. I don't know why you want to be in this toxic connection, but it's draining. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be back and forth with you. That's you. You love that stupid shit. I don't want to argue with you online about nonsense. I don't care. And that doesn't make me your enemy. I just don't care like you to be in some bullshit. I'm not attached to the devil in the stupid communications and arguing about dumb things, texting back and forth about useless arguments. I don't care. It doesn't mean I'm your enemy. Get away from me. Disappear. Live your life. Someone doesn't get that. They think that you're being like an asshole because you tell them to disappear and leave you the fuck alone and go live their peaceful lives and stop stalking you and worrying about what you're doing when you don't even talk to them anymore because you don't get along. There was a toxic connection here that you broke. It's in the reverse. So no, it's not a joke. Somebody you could have been telling someone for a while, like, that's not a joke. That's not funny. That's not a joke. That's not funny. Like, how many times am I going to tell you this fucking same bullshit? You like to be in a circle arguing about the same bullshit that doesn't matter. It's about somebody who was planning on poisoning you. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, there's a female here who's in her, or a man, you as a female, a parent of yours for some of you. Something about, I'm not risking it. It's about brisket. No risking, no brisket. You've been watching me that long, my lovies. Actually, I channeled that off of you. I'm like, where'd that come from? There's no risking it here. We're taking action on something. For some of you, there's parental figures thinking about the military, thinking about officers. If you're an officer, you have your parents thinking a lot about you. For some of you, we have or parental figures. We have here some type of money coming in quickly for some of you. We have inheritances in the field, or money coming in for you or for parental figures for some of you. A lot of money. A lot of money coming in. You could be getting some type of bonus. A sign-on bonus could be significant for you. For some of you, you could be going into the military. There's some type of like GI Bill energy here for some of you. I don't know what this devil is doing here, but we're going to put it away because it has nothing to do with us. 817. Strength energy, Leo energy, and 17, the star. For some of you, you're going to get communication that doesn't matter to you. Like some people, it's a group. For some of you, it's a group that keep trying to write to you. I don't know. I'm almost getting like spam you or scam you, and you don't care. You're too fucking busy. You're too busy. And for some of you, you have important documents coming in that have to do with inheritance, inheritances and parents, or inheritances. You have things to help your parents out with for some of you, or parental figures. And again, GI bills are important for you. Again, for some of you, you've been looking for loans. This could be a loan officer for some of you. Mortgage industry could be significant for you. You're waiting on important documents. You don't got time to be fucking arguing with retards about stupid shit that doesn't fucking matter. No offense, may they go live their life. It's like, that doesn't mean that I'm mad at you or anything. It just means that, what the fuck? It just means like, wow, God loves everyone, but shit. Did we need you on this planet? I guess we did. Get away and disappear. Fuck. That doesn't mean I hate you. Just disappear. It doesn't mean I hate you. Some people are fucking clingy as fuck. 818. I know how to say that. Some people don't. Some people don't know how to say, listen, this ain't working out. I don't want to be around you. Like, it ain't working out. And they're fickle too. So like when they say shit like that, they don't mean it. It's like when I say shit like that, for some of you, you mean it. They don't mean anything they fucking say, and they don't say anything they fucking mean. And for you, it's like, you're too mean because you're saying like, I don't want to see you. I don't care about talking to you. What is so mean about that? Fucking fake gym rat, being a fucking stalker. 819. Someone signed up for the gym just to be fucking seeing what you're doing. Let it go. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Letting something go. 9 of Swords when it comes to these worries. I don't know. I told you religion is in the field for you. Someone can't sleep at night. Someone's feeling haunted. 9 of Swords energy, because it's clear that they were attacking you and lying about you. Someone was lying about something that has to do with religion about you. They were saying you were watching Truth Nuñez, or you were watching channelers, and so you're evil. Actually, you're closer to God for watching channelers. We have seen that the last couple of days, people in devil energy fucking talking about religion and bullshit. In the past, this was something that happened in the past. People had projects, or they were projecting what they were. They were projecting onto you in the past, saying that now they feel haunted. Because that's what you get. They feel haunted for talking shit about shit that they don't understand. And now they're feeling a little haunted because they were trying to reprimand a messenger of God. Now they feel haunted. Something about John Claude. Now they feel haunted, but it was funny before. Now they feel haunted. Don't go there no more. God told them, leave it alone. You're gonna feel haunted. This one's protected. You're fucking playing with shit you don't understand. You're talking shit about shit you don't understand. You're not a channeler. You're not as smart as you think. Even if you're the fucking smartest in the fucking room. Somebody who's going to end up in a tomb soon anyway. It's like, you can't be that fucking smart. You don't even know how to fucking take care of yourself. Maybe you're not as smart as you fucking think. And somebody who was attacking you, especially if you're a spiritualist for some of you, someone was attacking you, trying to do magic on you, trying to destroy your life. Now they're feeling a little unstable mentally. It's like, no, you've been that way. God was just trying to show you a way to do it differently. God brought you to the messenger that was supposed to give you a message, and you wanted to shut them the fuck up. And now you're feeling a little mentally unstable because you wanted to shut the fuck up. Now somebody wants to shut the fuck up. Now they're like, I want to shut up. It's too late. I was trying to warn you. It's about Sully. It's about Sullivan. I was trying to warn you. You thought it was fucking funny. I was trying to warn you. Go about your life, my love. Be in peace. Go about your life. You and your stupid fucking niece. Go about your fucking stupid ass lives. Go get a new hobby. This is not the hobby you want. You don't want the hobby of stalking someone who's a fucking messenger of God. You don't want it. For some reason, something has to do with your spirituality. Somebody really wanted to steal your gifts as well. They knew who you were, but they were pretending like they didn't know who you were. They were traveling to you. When you got victory, you're on the chariot. Only, you know who rides on the chariot? Officials ride on the chariot. For some of you, officers are involved in a situation. We got you as the emperor, the empress of your life. Blessed by God. God determines your chariot. Somebody was trying to change your fucking destiny as well for some of you. Get the fuck out of here. You don't even know how to control your own fucking mind. You don't even know the basics. Do not covet thy neighbor. Don't covet thy neighbor. It's a basic rule of energy. Don't envy somebody else. And so many people fucking fail that. So you don't even know how to be. You're in the fucking standard class. A lot of people fail the fucking lesson of jealousy and envy. That's a basic one. How do you want to be so special? Somebody wanted access to the Akashic records. Get the fuck out of here. Three of Cups in the reverse. They're not going to be celebrating anything. Somebody was trying to bind to you. I'm getting like someone was trying to bind through a friendship or pretend they were going to be your friend or something. Five of Pentacles, they're just in a disorder. A group of dysfunctional people are just in a disorder. A party scene, somebody could have been going to fiestas de palo, some type of ritual party. 511, 555, 511, 555, if you multiply. Someone was going through some type of like, I don't know, initiation here. We got some stupid ass initiation for some of you. Someone went and it failed. Now there's a disorder. This initiation, there's stupid little group of people. Oh yeah, do this. And then they think it's like some type of party. Somebody could have been in swingers for some of you, group sex. They could have been doing all types of bullshit. And God's like, this is going to cause you a mental disorder. Fake guy. The name Guy could be significant. Fake flexing. Something about fake flexing. Fake nice guy. 5151. The fake nice guy, fake nice girls that are really crying in their soul. I don't see kindness here. Llanto. 10 of Swords. Now they're going through a painful ending. 10 of Swords. And they're crying. Now they're crying, but they were laughing before. It was funny. 10 of Swords. It was funny to try to leave you with no money. It was funny. Somebody wanted you to be homeless. For some of you, it was funny. It was part of their initiation ritual. It was funny. Now they're crying. God told them, your little group, you're seeing one person by themselves. Your little group cannot force this person out of their destiny. Your little group or your big group, so a whole group was coming up against you. It's about Salma Hayek. What the fudge? It's about a riot. It's about riots in Los Angeles. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Llantos. Now they're fucking crying. Now they don't know. Because spiritual war is a very different, something about somebody who really does feel like a psycho. Someone really feels like a psycho. Someone wanted to project whatever they thought, whatever delusion in their mind that they created, they thought it was going to be easy. I'm hearing like someone calling you all types of things that you're not. And it didn't work. None of it worked. Their little magic, now their magic, what they've manifested is a life of suffering. And they got to let it go. Ta-da! And they still got to let it go. They should have let it go a long time ago. And they still got to fucking let it go. This is why you got to take good advice. When somebody tells you don't get into problems, that's good advice. You know somebody's coming into your life with a good heart. Now they got to let it go because they're fucking crying with their magic that's backfired. Their stupid magic from a stupid elder who's a fucking retard, who's a mental patient, should have been fucking institutionalized instead of fucking leading a fucking cult down the fucking drain, down the fucking toilet. Now, oh, look at this. Would you look at fucking this? So now, would you look at fucking Chris? They're fucking, somehow crisper. They're fucking miserable. This is what they manifested. This is what they wanted. Somehow date rape. Somebody wanted to date rape you for some of you. This is what they were doing this work. Because Nine of Pentacles and the Esoterico is work. They were doing this work to try to get you to feel sad. Now this is what they feel and they got to let this go. Return to the senders because you're not no stupid hoe. Somebody was trying to say that you're a hoe. Someone was projecting all types of ridiculousness out. It's like you're only causing yourself. My lovies, this is why they say, like, lying is not a good thing. Lying is not a good thing. You know why lying is not a good thing? Because in your soul, it causes you disease. This is better. It doesn't matter. Sometimes this is better. I don't know what that means. Are you eating something? I don't know. I'm smelling like a baked good. Something that smells good, like a banana bread. Someone has a stuffy nose, like a banana bread or a croissant with butter. This is better. Dang, my lovies, is what you're eating. Something about sweater weather. It doesn't even matter. You're in happy energy. Somebody can't bind to you. They don't even know. It's like you're too complex. Some things cannot be answered. Some people don't even know how they got here. Why don't you go study that? Like, study how you got on this planet. Like, what the hell? Why do you gotta go do something dumb? I don't know. Anyways, you've won. You got victory here. Forward movement. For some of you, got travels in your field. For some of you, God wants you. You could be traveling somewhere cold, 5533. You could be traveling somewhere really cold for some of you. It's about cold brew. It's about Andrew. It's about St. Andrews. Something about the mountains. Something about St. Eves for some of you. For some of you, you're not going to get laid, my lovies. So you're not going to get paid. You're not going to get paid and you're not going to get laid. 828, 55 is, oh shit, 5533. Oh my God, that's crazy. 5603. Don't stop believing. You heard what God just did? The alarm went off. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. It's inner healing. Someone who was really trying to steal from you, my lovies. For some of you, energetically, these things happen all the time. So take it how it resonates. People, you know, God only knows. Idolatry, though. God's saying it's because of idolatry. And something about someone who's really a stupid hoe. We need shame. That's another thing that I got die. Something about tie-dye. Something about hair dye. Are you dyeing your hair? And something about tie-dye is coming in. But, I got earlier today, oh, so many things are coming in. 56, 58, 59. Somebody was playing with memory manipulation spells. You know what's the curious part is that somebody is now in like autopilot. That's crazy. Like someone, they're in and out of consciousness. Someone's having like a lot of something about forget me not. Someone was doing a lot of spell work on your mind. For some of you, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. Someone was doing a lot of spell work on your mind. Someone who doesn't want you to forget them. I don't know. Something about a toxic mother figure is coming in for some of you who wanted you disfigured. There was a mother figure who was trying to set you up so that you could get beat up for some of you. Within the next few months, somebody's having a memory, something about someone who has issues with their mammary glands. Someone's having a lapse in memory. For some of you, someone's having a mental breakdown. You got to be assertive within the next few months. You have to be assertive about the next few months, over the next few months. You got to be assertive. You've already made a decision and you get to let something go. This is what it feels like. 7:30, 1:58, 24, 25. Bomba écoute. You got to let something go. People were not in love with you. And so you get to let something go. Energetically. For some of you, these are people that something about hypothetically speaking. And something about somebody who's always fake laughing, but they think they're geeking. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's about, look at Chris. And it's about CRISPR. Cellular genetics could be significant. A geneticist could be significant for you. 5903. It's about a geneticist who's your something about sickle cell. And something about your secret hidden enemy. A geneticist wants me to like they want to something about the Me Too movement though. That's what I was gonna say. We should bring back shame. In the everything is happening. You see, when you're in flow and when you're not lying, it just flows. There's no block in your soul, because I'm not blocking anything. It comes and it goes, and ebbs and it flows. I don't have to block anything. It'll come back when God needs me to remember it. Somebody cannot remember anything because they've lied so much, and somebody's losing their memory. I'm just a messenger. Anyways, many hidden plays. So this morning God gave us, you know how like the don't slut shame me. We need shame. We need a little bit of shame. A little bit of shame is healthy. Everything in balance, ma'at. Because we've gone through. Oh, I just got confirmation. I just got a message. I just got confirmation. We need a little bit of shame. We need a little bit of shame. Something about somebody who was body shaming you and blaming you for everything that they were doing. So you don't want me to shame you for being a fucking hoe, but you want to shame me for being prettier than you or being more attractive than you. And then you want to try to curse me so that people can find me not attractive. But I don't get to shame you about the fucking hoey shit you be doing because you got no fucking self-respect. And you're out here being a fucking neglectful fucking parent too. And doing everything for fucking appearances and a stupid attitude. Someone has a stupid attitude. I can't shame you about your fucking herpes that you're spreading around town and then blaming others that don't have herpes. We need some shame. A little bit of shame is all right. Pregnant. I told you, for some of you, there's an issue with someone who's pregnant. Pregnant 1 month or less. Someone who's fucking obsessed and jealous. We got a 68-year-old involved in a situation. Someone who has rashes. We have animal dyed hair. I told you hair dye is important. I was seeing tie dye, but hair dye, animal dye hair could be significant for you. We got someone who's 33 years old. I told you the number 33 is important for you. We got penile implants for erectile dysfunction. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. We got downward turned mouth. We got someone that has braids. We have someone with intricate tattoos. We have someone with a buzz cut. We have someone with fair skin. We have an Aquarius female. We have a female who doesn't believe in astrological signs. We have someone who is 95 years old. We have a very unwise elder in the field. We have a wave, something about the blue wave, something about hope, something about a school mascot. We got wavy hair. We got wide feet. Somebody doesn't like that. We got front gap. We got gallstones. We have someone with epicanthic folded eyes. Asia could be significant for you. We have someone who's veiny. We have someone with bowed legs. We have someone with silver hair. We have somebody with silver hair does not care. Someone with silver hair does not care about the death that occurred. Sakura. Somebody could have dyed their hair platinum blonde. I am seeing that. We got thin lips. We got someone with dentures, implants. We got a 37-year-old. We got chubby cheeks. We got crow's feet. We got clear skin. We got sex organs pierced. Somebody has their clit or their penis pierced. We got butts. We got butt implants or BBLs. We got someone with a butt implant. We got someone with an upturned mouth. We got a Cancer male. We got a Sagittarius male. We got someone with a hunchback because of their karma. And we got someone that's 165 centimeters to 174 centimeters, 1.65 meters to 1.74 meters, or 5'5" to 5'9". 010305. Something about giddy up 409. 835 could be significant for you. 55 could be significant for you. Oh shit, it's already 8. Why is the gym not open yet? 69 years old. Something about somebody who made a stupid bet. Why is the gym not opened yet? Did I miss something? Did I kiss something? So I'll Kill Bill. Somebody was doing animal sacrifice. It's like God loves everyone. God loves nature. God does not want. It's like everybody gets to like thrive? How will you try to do something? How do you want to take something so beautiful like a gift of God by making so money and so many things suffer? Something about sulfur, something about drowning something or someone. Drowning. I'm seeing like a drowning initiation or some crazy shit. It's about a HIPAA violation. 69 years old and someone who's going to have to put in a resignation. They were already told. Something about somebody who wanted to stay in the medical field for a while. They didn't want to retire, but someone's already of retirement age. Someone stinks, my lovies. Someone stinks. Someone's dying and they stink. They stink. Someone's rotting from within. Something about somebody who lives a life of sin. They stink. Someone stinks. They're rotting. We got a receding hairline. Someone's lost their hair, or there's hairs that have thinned out. Someone stinks, my lovies. 55 years old. Someone stinks like death. Someone stinks. For some of you, someone is going to die at 55 or some shit. Someone stinks. My God. What a rotten soul, literally. Again, as above, so below. Someone is like rotting. They stink. Bon baiku. Anyways, that's all I've got. I'm trying to figure out what time the gym's gonna open up, but I wanted to work out before work, but apparently, kid, that's a good stretch. You're gonna stretch today, my lovies. Anyways, that's all I've got for you. Something about somebody's hair is turning gray. Something about somebody who hasn't seen you in a while and misses you or some shit. I don't know. You wanna explore that? You do. Somebody who lied and said that you're a hoe. The letters T, O, or M could be significant for you. 838, something about H&M. Someone who love bombed you. They lack judgment. They cannot block you. They got to let this devil go. And they did something for money and someone's now suffering. Somebody was trying to war with you because they wanted you. They were in on a plot to have you broke, busted, and disgusted and ruin your fucking life. And they miss you. Fuck you. Bye, bitch. And they miss you. Bye. Go about your fucking life. They do nothing that they mean, and then they fucking act so, I'm so guilty. Bye. Don't be fucking guilty. Go talk to God. They lacked temperance. Tammy, they lacked temperance. They lacked fucking healing. They ran off with a fucking retard who's a fucking fallen angel doing stupid shit. Bye. 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 The heart is healed. Bye. I wasn't waiting for you to heal the heart. I was not. I wasn't waiting for you. Get the fuck away. Look over there. Don't come here no more. You're not invited. There's no fucking loyalty. So I'm mirroring that back. Someone who was planning fucking hidden attacks on you with fucking retards. Getting fucking paid for stupid shit. Lying about you. Getting paid to fucking lie about you for some of you. So that they could block communication for you with a bunch of fucking retards that live a fucking life of sin. For this retard that they married who's not loyal to them. Bye. That's what you deserve. They went with somebody who fucking refuses to heal. Sagittarius could be significant for you. There's no communication here. Somebody wants to know, like, are you coming back? For what? For what? No. The answer is no. No. It's no. You hear the crow crowing? Somebody wants to know, like, hey, are you coming back? Or am I going to see you again? For what? For what? What were you loyal to? What were you loyal to? What were you invested in? What the fuck am I going to come back to you for? King of Swords in the reverse. Someone's like not seeing things clearly at all. It's like, not at all. There's no defense here for the way they behaved against you. This is their anger. This is how they treated you. Someone was so angry with you for being a good person. And they ran off with a bunch of fucking retards who are not good people. And they left a good person behind. Somebody wanted you to lose your mind because you're a good person. Somebody wanted to attack you with fucking retards in a group that are fucking cowards that attack in fucking maggot groups because you're a good person. Now they want to wonder if you were going to come back ever again. Am I going to see you? Are we going to be friends? For what? Somebody left you for an envious slut. So they could go put it in her fucking butt. Go put it in her fucking butt. What are you doing here? 8 of Swords, you got out of a fucking trap that they tried to trap you in. Somebody's like, I want to help you now. For what? I needed help a long time ago. God sent angels. What are you doing here? When you were building Noah's Ark, they wanted to fucking burn it down, destroy it. Over a fucking retard who's fucking envious of you. For some of you, someone's a retarded slut. This is what they wanted to do to you. You got out of the trap. Now they're feeling left out. It's like, that has nothing to do with me. I haven't seen you in fucking years. I haven't talked to you in years. You've been busy. Stay busy. What the fuck are you doing here? You're rejected. Bye-bye. Someone rejected. You're rejecting somebody's communication. You're not talking to somebody. Somebody's been fucking writing to you from fake accounts, pretending like they're fucking talking to you. You ain't fucking talking to these retards. 7 of Swords in the reverse. They're fucking sacrificed themselves. This King of Swords in the reverse. Now someone's really mad. Someone's so mad. They're so mad. Somebody, I'm mad at your dad. They're waiting. They're still waiting. Someone's a delusional. They're waiting. I don't know what the fuck they're waiting for. There's nothing to wait for. It's like they're waiting recklessly. Someone's waiting for you to come back. It's like, for what? To where? To where? To where? Go fly through O'Hare. I don't give a fuck about you. And I really mean it in all the love of in my life. Something about you were the love of my life. That's why they treated you like shit and ran off with a stupid bitch that was stalking you. And then they started attacking you because you're the love of their life. This is what they wanted to do to you. Somebody has a different plan. I don't know what the fuck they did, but they have a fucking stupid secret plan. We got an Emperor. They were attacking your work as well. Now they want to stop. Bye. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Don't look my way. I didn't invite you here. They left you for a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse that was envious of you, who was money hungry, so they can go and have sex with this retard. And they got victorious. They was victorious in having sex with a fucking retard. And now they're like, well, I'm bored. Now it's not fucking kinky anymore. The lies ain't working. They lied about you and about who you are. Now they feel a little uncomfortable. Now they feel a little fucking scarred. A fucking stalker who don't fucking leave you alone. When they wanted to fucking ghost you, you left them alone. Now they don't want to fucking leave you alone. They ghosted you and you were like, all right, I'll go about my life. Now they want to fucking stalk you and be in your fucking field. Something about you're in your fields. It's like, no, you're projecting. Leave me alone. They're in conflict. For some of you, somebody wants to show up in your field. They're in conflict. They're a fucking stalker. They're fucking creepy as fuck. Someone's narcissistic as fuck as well. Someone who fucking ghosted you so they can go fucking fuck around with a retard who started stalking you, and now they're like that, thought that they were in fucking competition with you or some fucking bullshit. Oopsies. 1 second, my lovies. Fucking idiots. My lovies! I told you it got spicy. Strong, Aries, Gemini, I don't know. Someone left you for somebody who was a gold digging hoe or some shit like that. I don't know. Or somebody who just looks like, I don't know, something about they look like you. They went for a pick me. They went for a fucking copycat energy. It's like, okay, well, at least they look like me. Somebody's like, they look like you. Somebody left you for a look-alike copycat who was a fucking fake gym rat stalking you. They left you for somebody who wanted to compete with you. And I'm like, are you coming back? For what? For what? And someone's in a war. No, the answer is no. There's no action here. Inaction, you're too busy. You're too busy. You've turned your back on this. especially Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Somebody rushed to now be loyal to you, and they gave you no fucking answer, no explanation. They ran off with a fucking idiot who started lying on you, who was stalking you, making shit up about you because they were in some imaginary fucking competition, and you've turned your back. Someone who was telling fake fucking premonitions, you turned your back. It's about you turned your back on Zach for some of you. It's about Zachariah and something about a hit for hire. They left you for dead and fending for yourself. So they can go and be fucking, I don't know, being a bullshitter somewhere. So something like, I have nothing to say. I had nothing to say. You're right. You had nothing to say. You had a lot to say to the fucking hoe that you picked over me that was lying about me. You had a lot to say to the fucking fake friends. You had a lot to say to them. To me, you don't have anything to say. You don't know what to say. Oh, how convenient. How fucking convenient. You fell into a fucking booby trap. Now you don't have anything to say. The devil in the reverse. Somebody wants to walk back to you. Somebody wants to leave some type of toxic connection and they want to walk back to you. Someone does want to walk back to you. Someone feels like something is worth fighting for. 846-4114. Yep. Oh, God. Something about on God. We got the Knight of Cups. I don't know. Someone's coming in the Knight of Cup energy. Oh, I gotta fix the time. That's why I'm like, something doesn't make sense. The gym should have been open by now. 7:47. Somebody wants to come to you, my lovies. Like, someone's not giving up. Discernment is advised. 7:48. 01:15:49. I gotta tell you, somebody has like a Prince Charming complex in them. Complex magazine could be significant for you. Somebody has like this Prince Charming illusion in them. Something about a collusion and something about a home intrusion. It's something about planning a home invasion with an Asian. Someone has like this stupid idea of like being, and something about stalking you at IKEA. For some of you stay at IKEA, my life. I think I've only been to IKEA like once, and in Florida. When I used to live in Florida, I went to IKEA once. Florida could be significant for you. Someone has a piercing right here. I wanna sex you up. Someone wants to butter you up. I don't see it. They can't reach something can't reach you. It feels like someone's trying to smooth you, like someone's gonna try to love bomb you. Even if you were to have sex with this person, for some of you, this is someone coming back. Even if you were to have sex with them again, it would be the equivalent of like, the name Jonathan could be significant for you. The name Donovan could be significant for you, or any letter in those names. I remember the last time I had sex with the guy that I used to date through high school and into my early 20s. I knew that was the last time I was going to see him. I knew that was the last time I was going to see him. It's like, but for you, it's worse because you really don't feel for somebody anymore. Like, it's really hard for them to get that. Like, it's like trying to fight against a brick wall. I don't even think you will have sex. That came in earlier. Like, somebody wants to like fix something with sex. That's what they think. Like, in their very like low frequency thinking, literally low frequency. You don't even see this person. Like, how in their mind is like, you have no frequency with them. They disconnected. Somehow they really disrespected you as well. Someone has like a mole right here. Someone for some reason thinks like they can get back into your energy by some type of an emotional epithet, or like, let's go to dinner. Let me do something really sweet. Like someone who wants to do something really like that would seem very sweet, but it's actually really empty. Something about I'm sorry, Natasha could be significant for you. Like something about like empty victories. Like someone thought they were winning over you, and it's like they failed the lesson. Someone's throat chakra is really hurting them. It's like they want to come and talk to you, but it's like they don't understand. It's like, just go talk to God. The Hierophant, belief systems. We have traditions. We got marriage for some of you. Ten of Pentacles in the... Somebody married for money? Excuse me, my lovies. 0119 47 48. Somebody married for money and they're about to go broke. They're going to hold this back from you. Someone's not going to tell you that they married for money and that they're going broke. This feels so fucking random. This feels so random. It feels like... There was this video I saw yesterday about this girl that became a serial killer. I'm not a serial killer, but I guess maybe for some of you, somebody became a serial killer. There's this girl that became a mass shooter. She became a mass shooter. And she called a girl that used to be on her basketball team before she went and did the mass shooting. And the girl was like, I don't know why I got the phone call out of so many people. Like, this is like this. It's like, why are you calling me? Like, somebody wants to tell you something about because I was your hidden enemy. Someone feels like they're getting karma. Something about somebody who wanted you carless, a Taurus. Something about working with Carless King or some shit like that. It's like, y'all got to deal with your karma. You thought it was funny. Something about a sweepstakes. I don't give a fuck. You thought it was funny. I don't, like, it's like, I don't care. I don't care. 0120 112. Someone's like going broke and they're having like a bad time. Someone feels like it's karma tied to you. Or, you know, take this how it resonates for you. That has nothing to do with me. God was telling you to turn to God. You were too focused on trying to be somebody else's enemy. That's not your fucking enemy. Forward focus, over. It's over. Online, something could have been happening online, someone at a distance. It's like, I closed this chapter. You are not relevant to me. That's what God wanted you to see. Now they want to stop a bullshit conflict that never fucking existed. Someone a child molester. Bomba ekut. For some of you, there's something that's a little bit more like energetically charged. But I think, again, it has to do with somebody coming in, pretending like there's a war with you. It's like, no, there's not. I feel like for some of you, to be quite frank, like somebody really wants to talk to you and it's like, I don't know you anymore. Like, I don't know you. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Actually, I think this Queen of Swords is in the upright. I don't know you. I don't want your offer. Someone's ego doesn't know how to approach you. So it's like, I want to humble myself before you. It's like, I'm not asking you to do that. I'm asking you to disappear. I really mean it. Get out of here. For some of you, you may have to, like, I don't know. Someone may have to get arrested for trespassing. It's like, I'll call the cops on you. Please leave. Please leave. Something about somebody who's been crying. I don't care. Like, I genuinely, in like the most loving way, I don't care. I don't care. Six of Pentacles. Somebody wants to give you something. You've already healed from someone not giving you or shortchanging, breadcrumbing. I don't care. I really don't. I don't. 10 of Cups in the reverse is literally, I don't care. There's no love here. If there ever was, I enjoyed it while I had it. Something about your bad habits, someone's bad habits. It's about shagging like rabbits, but I'm not ashamed of what happened. It is what it is. I'm on to something else. Someone was paid not to communicate with you and they want you to know that. You accepted money to not communicate with a good person. That's on you. I don't care. I just don't care. I really don't. Bad news here. I don't care. Someone's rejected. Someone wants to come back and talk to you about some bullshit. Like, I don't care. I really don't care. You were warned. You were warned not to do what you did. And I don't care. Ta-da! This is in the past. The past is the past. Someone from your past. The past is the past. The past is the past, and you are a queen of swords to your past. There's nothing to talk about. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. In the most kindness and just way, I don't care. There's no reconciliation or kumbaya. I really don't care. You want me to feel what I don't feel. When I felt, you knew. I don't feel for you. Bomba écoute, and that's all right. God lets us do that. People want to control you. Anyways, that's all I've got for you until very, very soon. I absolutely love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. So about Georgiana does too. And adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friends. Spear fishing and they're all snitching. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies. Peace.